Hey guys, Martin here, and this is rant number 8. It's been a while. I've generally been feeling okay, so not had as much to rant about, but it's time. And I'm going to talk about the weather in true British style. 2012 was, I believe, the worst year for weather in the UK since records began. And this year, it's looking like it's going to be worse. It's just incredible. We talk about global warming. We had the wettest year on record. We've now had about 6 weeks in 2013 where it's barely got above freezing. Just had enough. And what's even more annoying than just the weather, because you cope with the weather if your houses are well insulated, which typically in the UK they're not, because we don't know how to build houses to handle the cold. But then it's things like the infrastructure. It snows a little bit, you get half an inch of snow on the ground, and all of a sudden it takes 2 hours to get to work instead of 20 minutes. People can't handle driving in snow. I mean, people can't drive in this area anyway. The driving here is appalling. I lived for 7 years in the centre of Manchester, and the drivers there, okay, they're crazy, but they're so much better than they are in North Staffordshire. I grew up and learned to drive in Lancashire, where people actually use their brain when they drive. In Staffordshire they don't. They don't follow speed limits, they like to pootle along at 20 miles an hour, they don't overtake tractors even when the tractor pulls into the side of the road to let them past. It's just absolutely frustrating. But as I say, the big problem is we get a bit of snow, or we get a bit of ice, and the entire country grinds to a halt. We've had snow every year for as long as I can remember. Certainly for the 7 or 8 years we've been in this area, we've had heavy snow at least once a year. And yet the county council and whoever else it is responsible for dealing with it doesn't deal with it. Utterly pathetic. People don't know how to drive on snow. You drive at a sensible speed, you keep your distance, and you don't stop at every available opportunity, because then you have to get going again on ice. Anyway, until next time, I've been Martin. See you soon.